Hello guys, it's Lady Unohana here and I will continue Ni no Kuni 2. So currently we are in the forest of Niall, something like that. We talk with Niall and to help him and help us, so to find the wood, we need to head for Goldpaw. So I will just go there. So I need to return to the save point. Okay, here it was. Yeah, so we spoke with this guy and he said that we need to go to Goldpaw. I haven't checked this area. Okay. It's stuck there. It's a really weird place where those treasures are. I thought that there's something more here. Doesn't look like. Okay, so let's go back. I cannot open the blue chests. As you can see, I need some spell probably to open it. Okay, this is Niall. Okay. Where do we need to go exactly? We need to go outside. Okay.
Leave this to me!
I miss. Okay, this area we explored last time, so I won't stay here so long. Okay, I only want to replenish HP. Oh, we need to go further there. Okay, so far we find as much of the map. Okay, so we need to go to the right. Okay. We can fight with this guy. Why not?
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I was trying to dodge that. Okay, we can take those items there. Okay, so we need to go that way.
Oi!
There's a chest there. There's some building there also. There was a chest upstairs there.
Leave this to me!
Alright. Okay, let's check it out there. There's some big guy. Oh, level 21. Should be careful there. I saw this chest earlier. Warlock wand. Let's see. Wrong button. Will be something for Evan. It's worse than the one I got now. Let's try to sneak there. Don't know. We should go that way. Well, I found something nice here.
Watch your back!
A lot of monsters, that's for sure. I can use their help. There is a big guy. There's a manticore there and a chest.
Come on!
So the environments change a bit. Background. Yeah. Oh, we got a level up. How nice. When I charge, there's a better attack there. Okay, there's a chest there. A big manticore. Be careful.
I'm counting on you.
That's my Higo this black aura. Let's try to use their help. Ooh. charging an attack. And it's done. Okay, we got a chest here. Oh, some shoes. And there's another one there. Let's see first then. Oh, something good. Boost damage done by bows. So it's better if Tani or Batu have this one. I will give to Tani. I'm just thinking where to go first. There's a chest there. We're going in a good direction there. What's that? A mysterious person seems to be hiding the way ahead. You can go that way until it's been revealed. Okay, so probably I will learn some spell, or we'll have some Higgledies that will connect this place with the other one on the other side. I believe so. There's a weird something there. Okay, a manticore again. Let's use their help. Oh, they're healing. Now let's use the help of those. Oh, they made them asleep, and Tani is it's not alive there. She's okay now? Not really. Okay, now she will be better. Yeah, it looks like they don't die, they just faint and they have like 1 HP. Something like that. She has a lower level than we have. I mean like Evan and Roland, because I have Batu first on my party there. Okay, we can go that way or we can go that way. There's this one chest there. Okay, let's see what we have here on this level. Okay. Some new guys.
You ready for this?
I'm counting on you.
Okay, that's all. Is everything connect? Surprise attack. It wasn't a surprise, I saw this guy.
You ready for this?
Oh, we got some axe. Sorry. And axe uses Batu. Oh, it's even better than the one he got now. Okay, I cannot go there. There is a chest there. Okay, that's... These people are connected there.
Leave this to me. I need your help.
Okay. So this place is connected. Here is an war point. It's a pretty huge one. It wasn't a surprise attack.
You ready for this?
Oh, what's that? Wakey, wakey. Ooh. It's something like in the Nino Kuni 1, there was also an orb that make him more powerful. Yeah, I know that's from behind, but you know, I see this guy that is sneaking there. We got some new weapon there. Oh, that was a wand. But okay, it's a bit worse than I have the one now. Okay, there's a chest there. How to get it there? Can make a circle there. Yeah. Six sensor. Okay. There's a place where this manticore is. Yeah, now it was a surprise attack. He attacked me from behind.
Careful, everyone! I'm counting on you!
Okay, I see some chest here. A blue one that I cannot open. Oh, it's level 35. There's another blue one. Okay, and the blue one I cannot open, unfortunately. There's some place here. It looks like the building collapsed on itself many years ago. You won't be able to go inside in its current state. Okay, so it's probably something that will be useful later. Okay, I thought that maybe something is hiding here, but no. There's some green aura there. Cannot go down there. Cannot jump there. Can I jump it from here? Not really. Okay. Surprise attack.
Careful, everyone!
A lot of mices. Sorry. Okay, I can go only there. The blue one. Okay, there's a manticore here. There should be this chest somewhere around, yeah, here. Oh, with Platinum Axe. Cool Platinum Axe. Okay, it's better than the one I found. A dollop of single cream. Okay, I believe that. We check all here. Okay, let's go to this Goldpaw then. If I would be lazy, I could use that war point, but let's just go there.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's use their help.
Grab this.
Nice. Okay, see that to get to the chest there, you need to go from that point there. So here's the one chest, and there's another one on the end of this. Of this road here. Ah, I thought that he would do the surprise attack. And there is this other chest that I was wondering how to get it there. An angel tear. Not sure if it's a revive item or something like that. Oh, I see there's a chest also down there. Those maps are really big one. There's a bridge there, but we need to go to this building there. Okay. There is a chest there. How to get there? The monster just gets there.
I'll do my best.
Okay, and we have some nice chests with broadsword. Okay. Oh, it's an ordinary one. Okay, it's still not the place of how to get there. Okay, I see. Here is a road. A bowl of hot steak, spicy noodles. Sounds delicious. Okay, let's enter this Goldpaw. It looks pretty nice. I like those. This building. Shiny motif here. Nice. I like these dragons there.
Oh my! Flippin' heck!
I heard Goldpaw was showy, but blimey!
In it though.
Beautiful, ain't it? I got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Them their casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in their draws, and they'll all go straight into government's pockets. State-owned, see. So the government runs the casinos, huh? Guess we better go find Pugnishes. Yes, I'm sure if we ask nicely he will soon see sense and let Niall have his forest back. Oh, so innocent. Although I'm not exactly sure where to look for him. It will be a big castle-looking thing up at the top of the town there, won't it? That looks like what a Grand High Lord would live to me. Seems a good place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see. Okay, we got a war point here. But yeah, it looks pretty amazing, you must say. Okay. Let's explore a bit. Nice. Some gardens. I see, but what if your opponent were to do the same? I must remember to allow ladies to pass on the ride. My fortune teller told me that this way is the best way of becoming luckier in love.
Good day to you.
Welcome to the Goldpaw, my sweet little soldier. I hope you have fun while you are here. Nice.
Good day to you.
Tell me, have you ever tried our famous peachy player's punch? Chunks of juicy peach floating in an ocean of creamy milk. They take a sip and surrender yourself to the simple taste of sweet elegance. I would like to. Are you a visitor here? If so, I would advise you not to stay in our realm for too long. It is an absolute paradise, you see. Once you are used to life in Goldpaw, you will never want to live anywhere else. I can believe in that. Oh, I do apologize, but we are replenishing our stock at the moment. No.
Welcome.
What do you have there? A freshly slightly strengthens range attacks. Switches melee attacks. Slightly improves physical defense, fire damage. All attacks filled up nicely, but it's pretty expensive. Lucky Lobster strengthens melee attacks. Oh, this is Peachy's player's pound. Slightly boosts critical hit damage. Boost resistance to poison, fills up to enough. Makes critics more likely. Boost fire resistance. Okay.
Come on, eat up. I'll be seeing you again soon.
I can't talk with this guy.
Hi!
Oh, hello, you're a visitor here, yes? Well, I know everything about Goldpaw. I will tell you where all the shops are. Now, the sweet saffron tea house is right in front of me here. The food they serve is just delicious. If you want weapons, however, you should go to the Iron Orehead. It is a short walk from here, near the important-looking woman who decides all our futures. For all other shopping needs, you can visit the Lucky Lotus Item Emporium, head down to the narrow alley near the sweet saffron, and you will be there in no time. Thank you, little guy.
So,
A word of warning, be very careful of the dish they call Victor's Volcano. It's a fearsome, hot and spicy, like having a dragon breath in your mouth. Even a dedicated gourmand such as myself is unable to get through the entire bowl. Believe me, I have tried. This is just delicious, far better than anything my mother makes. And my mother is a fine cook, so this is high price indeed. You heard the noises I was making? Oh dear, do not tell anyone, please. I just that food smells so delicious. Okay, here is some shop.
hello there.
Why, hello, my young friend. You have a smell of money about you. Oh, there is no look so frightened. You have nothing to fear from me. I shall not part you from the guilders, their so-called game of chance, however. I'm running an important errand for my mother. She has sent me out to buy today's lucky item. What do you have here? Okay, some potions. Yeah, the angel to revive a team member. Okay,
Thank you very much.
What now? Can a pharmacist not get a moment of peace? This is a moment's peace. This is supposed to be my day off, and yet still I'm hounded mercilessly. There's some old lady. Oh, you're from Ding Dong Dell, I assume. I must say you appear to be very calm, given that has occurred in your kingdom.
Hello there.
Encouraging you in this manner must make me the luckiest man in the Goldpaw. What do you say we take a chance on each other, give a dice of life a throw? I suspect that you're playing for stake, that you are far beyond your means. Oh, some fishing? Okay, here I cannot enter. Are they playing something there?
Begging your pardon.
Please, you must give me the knowledge I need. You must tell me how to win at the casino. People like you will never win at anything, no matter how many times you try. Of how much knowledge are you given? I would strongly advise you to stay away from gambling. This is where we need to go. The bard with long name. Oh yes, he came here when I was still a mere pup, but he sang so beautiful I will never forget him. I even tried to look for him once, but I could not remember his name. Since something taken... It's not good, I forgot the rest.
Hey!
Are you going to give up now? But if you do so, you will go home without having won a single guilder. I have Sorry. I have had enough. There must be easier ways of making money, and besides, if I leave now, at least I can be certain I will not lose any more. Okay, let's check this part of town. With visiting casinos at your age, you must be rich or something. Only the wealthy follow the rules so merely. Okay, another checkpoint here. I need warp. What What do we have here?
Hello there.
If you're planning on spending the night in Goldpaw, then I would highly recommend staying at this inn, especially if you intend to visit the casino. You see, rumor has the fortune favors those who choose to stay here. You would be foolish not to give at last a try. Yeah. Goldpaw is a very fine city, yes, so full of nature, even among all those buildings. And the food is just out of this world. The potluck post stickers are my favorites. I can't stop eating them. Okay, so here we got an inn. Here is a shop here. I want a weapon too. I want the biggest, most impressive weapon in the land, but my pocket money, it's not enough. Oh, I do apologize, but we are replenishing our stock at the moment. Really? No way.
Welcome.
What do we have here? A sword. An axe. Okay, one is worse. And bow isn't bad. Okay, a light tunic. Oh, this one are better one. I will maybe buy it. That one. Okay, I don't want to spend too much money.
Take your time. Come back anytime.
Some ladies. Okay, here I was earlier, but I did go that way. I was there. But still wait. Okay, I can go upstairs here.
Yeah.
Goldpaw is a crowded place. It can be difficult to track people down here. Can go that way. I can jump on the roofs. Okay.
Hi.
You have chosen a good time to come to Goldpaw. I feel there is something very suspicious in the air.
Hey.
Some local child like to jump from roof to roof and then go back into the ground, but it's very, very dangerous. Please do not try and imitate them. What's here? There's no one here. Okay. Why I could enter here, I don't know. But I cannot do anything. there's someone on the roof. You are a very naughty bug. I heard him telling you it was dangerous to climb on the roof, and yet here you are. No way. Enter here. There's something you would like me. Is there something you would like me to hand for you? No, then please leave me alone. Okay. No one can read the stairs like Master Pugnishes. It is his talent that he's made Goldpaw so precious, you know.
Well, hello there.
Greetings also to your tourists here in Goldpaw, but be sure to visit Lady Luck while you are here. She is truly magnificent. Simply take the stairs to the square. You cannot miss her.
Hey there.
Let me see. Oh yes, your fate is terrible and unstable. Troublesome stars are set to align in your future. You don't have not to believe what I tell you, of course, but I have never been wrong yet. Hold on, I know, you're the King Evan. Gosh, I never thought I would run into you here. I'm from Ding Dong Dale, you see, but I happened to be away when all the trouble happened. I still can't believe Mousinger did what he did. Yeah. Yes, I heard, and it scared the light out of me. I hope we never have to patrol down there.
Hey.
Hey, have you heard? People are saying that the library is haunted. There are ghosts down in the cellar. Oh, you're visited, are you? Wait, feel free to look around Goldpaw are you like, but please do not tread your dirty footprints here. I'm in the middle of cleaning. Okay, we cannot go that way. There is this inn there. Okay, I was here also. Okay, I cannot go down here. Okay, I think I visit all the places here. So we need to go upstairs. Here. I was here also. Yeah, we was jumping there on those roofs. I wasn't here, maybe. No, I was here too. Here was this girl.
Oh, yes.
Goldpaw is a glamorous place, which means my clothes have to be twice as special to stand out. I must head for the square before long, but I do not have to leave. But I don't like to leave a piece of work half finished. God, the Cravener's Council is when again? I did not bring my diving tools and my ropes are being laundered. Do not tell me you have forgotten again. You forgot last time too. You'll be expelled from the Council of Discontinuous.
Hey,
Hey, listen, do you know why the statue of Lady Luck has his mouth open? No? Well, I do, yes I do. It's because it's talking to the fates and asking them to bring good fortune to Goldpaw. It's true, my father told me. It looks so nice.
hello.
The legends say that a gambler once hit the jackpot after passing through this gate 100 times. Fortune seekers have come here ever since, keen to emulate this act of devotion. They call it the Gate of the Lucky Gambler, but I must confess I haven't met anyone who has won anything as a result of walking back and forth beneath it.
Hello there.
Goldpaw has two key sites that are usually of interest to visitors. The first, of course, is the Spectacular Casino. As for the other, well, you will have to go to the city square and see for yourself.
Yeah.
All the adults go to the casino, you know. I'll go there too when I'm grown up.
Oh, yes.
I heard that my husband was seen going into the casino. That's why I'm waiting here, so that I can accost him when he comes out. Accuse. Okay, another teleport. It's always been my dream to marry a man with money. This is why I'm here at the casino. Okay. Everyone looks for something different in a man. My sister here says she wants a good man, but what she really meant is a rich man. What do I mean when I say a good man? Someone handsome. I must use all my luck last time around.
Hey there.
Well, how was your luck been? Any better? Okay, I can enter this place. Here's a casino. Okay, but I cannot go there. My friend is a devoted fan of Howling, but I personally prefer Captain Yappy. They are both handsome and serious, but Yappy is a true warrior and a soldier that means a great deal to me.
Yes.
Howling is truly extraordinary. There is nothing his sharp eyes fail to see, nothing his pure heart feels to perceive. Honestly, I doubt there's another hound in a Goldpaw whose luck is as bad as mine. I mean, look where I found myself now. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, let's get closer to this fortune teller.
Yeah.
Howling is the finest fortune teller in all Goldpaw. I thought first that it's a monkey, but he has a just a brown mantle, lol, and he's sleeping there. No matter how many times I see it, the Grand High Lower Hall still takes the breath away every time. You had better brace yourself if you intend to take a closer look. Okay, another war point. There are like 3 war points here in this city? Something like that.
Hey there.
Hello there, my name is Young Man. I'm a Long Man's little sister. Mine, I think. I am training to be a guard just like him. I really like those drawings there on the wall. I can feel the mood here. Okay, let's get closer then. What's all the noise, I wonder? No, sounds like a festival of some sort. It sounds. You have come at the most auspicious time, friends. Today is the day on which Lady's Luck Dye decides the taxes for the month to come. Should she roll a 1, we will pay no taxes at all. Really? None at all? Alas, for the last 2 months she has rolled 6s. And what happened then? The taxes increased 6-fold.
What?
You're joking! How anyone mean to afford that? It is hard, young lady, but such are the vagaries of fortune, and without fortune, what is Goldpaw? Although I cannot say a 1 would not to be welcome. Taxation based on a dice roll, isn't that a little irresponsible? It is our way, and besides it's not fun to trust all to fortune, to place one's fate on a single throw of the dice. Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Guilt or innocence are decided to be judgment of the dice.
What?
Wow, that sounds risky. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. Oh, Master Pugnicious is here. The ceremony is beginning. Okay, we will have a cutscene, I believe. So I will turn off the camera.
At last, it is time.
What number will she roll? Low number 1. Please be a 1.
I can hardly bet him luck.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month. Ha!
Let me guess, 6 again? I knew it. Okay. The taxes for the month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust to Lady Luck. Follow citizens of Goldpaw. All will be well. I don't think so. Another 6, and I was certain that our luck had turned. Oh well, all is as the mistress of fortune wills it. So that was Master Pugnicious. Yeah, and if what the kid said was true, he has been rolling nothing but 6 this past 3 months.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Well, that's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged.
Listen here.
Well, not get far making such accustions without proof, Gilly. We best go see the man himself. He's in a big building, right? The Grand High Rolls Hall. Oh, we got something new on the leave book. Let's see. Oh, Lady Luck, how can you bring so much misfortune? You have rolled yet another 6, and the taxes must rise once again. I do not know how much more of this we can take. Truly, I feel your pain. If Lady Luck has ordered it, must be obeyed. Okay, and we have something new here also. There is a right nasty piece of working waters around Capstan been disturbing to peace. Me and the lads are going to track it down. I'll give the Woolipin good on a proper like. I think that I saw that earlier, yeah. Roland's journal has been updated. Let's see. In Goldpaw, they have a ceremony in the main square where they decide the taxes for the coming month by rolling a giant die. There are many ways to run a country, but letting fate decided new one on me. It's not what you will call responsible policy making. Thanks to Lady Luck rolling that stupid 6, I only get 500 guilders for my pocket money this month. 500? Your family must be so rich. I can get 25 a month.
Hey,
Can we go eat some fruits of fortune on the way home, please? Fruits of fortune with the taxes increasing 6-fold again? No, my boy, you will be lucky to get gruel. Okay, here we got this big monument. I feel sad, Miss Yakun. Can I have a cuddle?
hello.
Hello, good day to you. How nice is exchange friendly greetings.
Hey,
Miss Yakun, come and play dice with us. You can be Lady Luck. Hey, we all want to speak to Miss Yakun. Wait your turn. Okay. Oh, I remember the days when Lady Luck was benevolent enough to roll one after one, but now she rolled nothing but endless 6s, but I suppose that means our luck can only improve from here on out. I'm still in the apprentice here, but the master has recently started to teach me of the true art of the lies behind our professions. I only wish I were not so frightened of him. Please do not tell anyone, but the first time I saw his face, I almost started crying. What do you want with me, boy? I do not make apprentice of such screwing pups. Okay, let's go up there. Only those with business may enter. Niall sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pigdish is as occupied he will see no one. But it's important. No one.
Say,
How about we play for the chance to see him, for the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune? A game of dice?
Very well.
Okay, if you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. I think we can accept those terms. Excellent, I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. Okay, interesting. Let's do it. Well, are you ready? The stakes will be 1000 guilders. You may afterwards, if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin? Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whatever the roll of the third die will bring the total of 3 to 11 or more of it, or if it will be less. If you believe it will be 11 or more, you will call red. If less, black. Okay, 11 and more red, less black. However, when 3 ones are rolled or 3 sixes, red and black will be turned on their heads. When 3 ones are rolled or 3 sixes, red and black will be turned on their heads. By this we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 ones will count as red, and despite of total of 18, our 3 sixes will count as black. Are you happy that you understand the rules? I think so.
Huh.
They seem fair enough, slightly in our favor, if anything.
Well, no.
That's a fine set of dice there, matey. They will be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. I'll thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. They are sacred items and trust only to the highest ranked servants of the realm. Now let us begin. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. A 6 and then the 1. There are total 7. Well, do you call red or black? Okay, we got 7. So for 11 or higher we need 4 or higher one. And black is 10 or lower. So 1, 2, 3. So we got like 50-50 here. Let's go with red.
Very well.
Red, very well. Then if a 4 or higher is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Let's let the final die decide. Oh no! The total is 8, black is victorious. I win. My condolences, young man. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly, I'm the man of Goldpaw. Your debt will increase, of course. Are you happy to proceed? Alright.
Hey,
Go on, my son.
I will always lose? I don't know. Let's try again. Oh, we got 2 ones. But beware, should be a third one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Red only a 1 will win. Black a 2 or above wins. I have a feeling that there will be a 1 there. Let's go with it.
Very well.
Then if 1 is rolled with remaining die, the red and black will turn. Okay. No way! I'm so unlucky. You're getting the hang of the lady, that is much pain. Well, have you have enough? I wish to continue, your debt will increase still further. Okay, we can go just 1 more. I'm not finished. I'm sure I can win this time. So I cannot escape from this. Casino always wins, yeah. I cannot even go from it. Oh, we got 2 6 now. 6s. I will choose the red, but I have a feeling that there will be a 6 there.
Very well.
I knew it. Red and black are turned on their heads. Are you serious?
Oh, come on!
Seriously, Evan, are you a complete numbskull? Give up! But I'm going so well. 3 loses, how unfortunately. Now if you would be so kind as to hand over 10 million guilders.
Snakes alive!
10 millions? That was only 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, didn't I? Twice, in fact, as you continue to lose, your debt grows. After each loss increase 100-fold, 1,000 rises to 100,000 and 100,000 to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh my!
We don't have anywhere near that much.
Very well.
Very well, you seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt. And we ruin. What's that?
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Okay. Okay. And we ruined with debt and we didn't get into. What are we going to do? We are now closing to meeting Master Pugnicius, and now we are 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh my god, it's creepy.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Shut up, you stupid bird. And I'm not the only one. Core, half the flipping town must be in a debt. All these birds are anything to go by. So about the dice game, I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. You spotted too? I was thinking exactly the same thing. Really? I was so lost in the game there, it slipped me notice, I have to say. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more that die that meets the eye. The swap said there was special dice only for bigwigs for some such, did he not? If we could get our hands on one, we may be able to find some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it will be full of government employees and dice. Motion second. Feared it. Well, alright then, seems we have a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
I hope it won't do it all the game. Okay, so we have this annoying beardy with us. And we are not the only one with those. The casino was down there. Yeah. That was the doors that I couldn't open, if I remember correctly. Sorry. Yeah, this is the casino. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing. Oh, I see, of course. He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He will just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means, we hope that you enjoy your visit. Okay, that was good. Good move, Roland.
All right.
We're into casino. So this is what the inside of casino looks like. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's split out and see what we can see. Okay, we have something new on the leaf book. Let's see. A magnificent manticore. Yar, I snapped this chap in the Calmlands and he's one I'm mighty proud of. I can't get enough of this picture. You can't tell from this angle, but manticores have tails with snakes' heads on them. Amazing, I'm sure you will agree. Wow, you're a professional photographer? Looks at those horns. And we have something here. Did I just spy Prince Evan? Perhaps I was mistaken, but I could have sworn I just saw none other than the Prince Evan of Ding Dong Dell in the Fortune Square. I only saw him from behind, but I'm almost certain it was him. It must be him. Look at those ears, or somebody dressed like him. I heard that he had been killed in a club. Exactly, it's not him. It cannot be. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, some dice here on the ground. Oh dear, are you lost? I'm afraid that is not the place for the little boys who are looking for their mummies. This is a prize exchange counter. I want to chat. You would like to talk with me? How adorable. Such a shame I have so little to say to children. I'm afraid that you're a little young for such pursuit. I fear the excitement would be too much for you. Okay, if you say so. It seems you are burdened with debt. How unfortunate we are. Oh my god. Shut up, you birdie. Oh, I need to talk with this guy. I like being in the casino. Even if I do not play, there's something about the tension in the air that appeals to me. You are asking if I'm not playing simple because I have spent all my money. Preposterous. I love to watch the action is all. It's not uncommon for a visitor to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is a ridiculous assertion. Do not they understand that it's owned and operated by the state? Surely they do not think the powers that be interfere to ensure that the dice always fall in their favor? Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck or our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. And Dauphill, you are clearly the type who rushes into battle without all the facts at his disposal. Oh, not an error I have ever made, I can assure you.
Hello.
If you seek pleasure, you can find yourself in a paradise, and who knows, its fortune favors you at the tables. Perhaps you can stay here forever. Okay, let's talk with this guy. You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino? I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the berries to these auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I am afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of the great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. Okay, let's talk with this lady. What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it's the creepers more than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hands may seem, there always seems to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is no reason to give up. If I, too, pay regular obeisance to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. That should do it for now. I hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well. Let's see.
Well now.
Well, what do you know? The dice used in here are the same as the ones our friend the gatekeeper had. And it seems they are really a little fishy. I be the proof of that, lad. This place is crook as a vibrant green.
Money!
Okay, he got a birdie too.
No!
Oh, come on!
You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big wally. Gosh, I couldn't help myself. Stand on by watching while there's a fun to be had. They end my way, girly.
Okay.
And then how much did you lose exactly, if you will excuse me a little pry? Oh, more pennies, little fella. More pennies. Penises. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, never mind. Right, well, let us forget about our friend. For genius here for a moment, shall we? There is something I want to show you. I can't do it here though. Shall we take somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Sure, how about the lobby at the inn? Okay, we have something new on the leaf book. Never have I witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I just saw in the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admired his optimism, but I fear having such an enormous dewbell squawking at me all day could be too much to bear. Okay, the inn was somewhere down below. Okay, just a little bit. There was an inn. Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means, take all the time you need. And then pay, I know how it works here. So, Tani, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice.
Huh?
You mean you stole one? Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I
Okay.
press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5.
So it's cheating,
Now
of
two.
course.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
So that's it.
So this is how they've been doing it, huh? The scurvy man blocking our paths to Pugnish's head the self-same dice, so he did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He will just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. I see where you're going. Very crafty. I like it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then tidy. Then Bob's your Uncle Wally. Wait, I don't know. Well, best plan in the flipping world, right? But will it really work? You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might. Tidy, that's decided then. Leave it to our old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Okay, so we got some plan there. So let's go back to the gatekeeper. Now we will play a game on our rules. Okay, almost there. I could use a teleport, by the way. You have come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me!
Oh my god.
owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
You wish, but you know that should you lose for a fourth time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
Okay. Lofty will help us.
So, which will it be?
Red.
Time to put our little plan into action.
Let us begin.
Oh my god. It's disgusting. Lofty.
Impossible!
Woohoo!
How could you do that?
What?
What deception in this? You manipulate the dice. You must have.
Really?
How would you have done that exactly? It's yours and you roll it. Are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work, huh?
Ridiculous.
Little trick? No, You have no proof. How dare you? What is all that noise, Master Pugnacious. Well, and what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cast a stand so close to His Eminence's private chamber. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We are sent here on urgent business by Niall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper have tricked us into owning him a fortune and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive me, my foolish underling. If my good friend Nell sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You.
And to resort to base decide unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Nice. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one, throw him in jail.
Yes, master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. Oh. Okay, let's go in.
Hello there.
Welcome to the Grand Hall Rollers Hall. Please be sure to not make an unnecessary noise.
Yeah.
The strapping Kainin warrior who stands near the Master Pugnacious is Captain Yapi. He is still very young, but he is one of Goldpaw's finest military commanders. Some people find him a little too serious in day-to-day life, but as a soldier I would much rather a leader who was too serious than one who was frivolous when it was less appropriate.
Welcome.
Welcome to the official residence of His Excellency the Grand High Roller Pugnacious. Please keep conversation to a minimum and exhibit the request degree of decorum at all times. Can we talk with this guy? You are the presence of Master Pugnacious Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. You are to act appropriately at all times. Okay. Let's talk with him finally. So, envoy of Niall, what brings you here? We have come to ask you to return his forest to him. Oh, but of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I want it from him in a game of chance. It was a fortune wielded. Was it? We couldn't help notice how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Niall gambled. Huh? Our friend outside might have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune? I think not. So she wasn't even playing with their Priffin casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? It is Prosperous's idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. Oh my god. But I wouldn't warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly. Thanks, I think we'll take up on that. Come on. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, Master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. Potter, I really thought you were into something there. God, we are back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we will find something not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go and have a gander, shall we? As a gander? Okay, never mind. A nationwide scandal? Okay. Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, hey? Have you found anything lofty? Nothing much, no, unless you count the biggest flipping jumble of words and charms and magic repelling doodadoos as I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quite stuff, this. So nothing amiss at the first glance. I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those words and things would mean that you couldn't influence the roll using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smash the thing open.
How dare you!
Kiss this outrage at once. Ladies like sacred statue is not place for your pet to play.
Oi!
Oi, watch who you're calling a pet, Polly. Master Picniches gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there is no funny business going on. Oh, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures ladies' luck's impeccable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. You are a young friend, but you understand much. Why only recently His Eminence become concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used, and had to replace with entirely new one. And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. He did, huh?
Now then.
Oh, but listen to me chattering on. I'm sure that you are busy enough already with me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. A new die. Interesting. He meant the forest of Niall, I suppose. Seems he's going a mite overboard sending all those craftsmen so far off the way, don't it? Do you think it was the man who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's go back to the forest of Niall and hunt for clues. Sorry. Okay, we can use the war point, I believe. Okay, we need to go forest over Niall. Okay, let's travel there. Okay, let's talk with Niall.
Hey,
You're back, eh? How did it go with old Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. But we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top.
James.
I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now all we need to get is some proof that there is funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up something over toward the old woods there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars trapsing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe there's where they are making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Listen.
Hold your horsey, laddie. You'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast Quicken Grove. Oh, we got a spell now. What's that? It's a spell, a great bamboo you never heard of with all kids these days. Here, I will teach you. Okay, we got the spell. Quicken Grove spell. And what kind of spell is it exactly? Can you figure it out from the name? It makes plants grow fast. Cast away beauty on the tiny seed and it will be a tree as tall as the house before you can blink. There's a path through down the way. If you sling that spell at the few toadstool, you'll find it going a good bit easier.
Ta!
Thanks to the tip, Twig.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Niall. Righto, looks like we have off to the old woods. I wouldn't sound so pleased about it if I were you. The monster that way would be a right pain in the neck lately. Okay, so let's go out. Okay, so this is the place that I couldn't go earlier. What is that? Oh, a mushroom. By the way, I haven't saved for a long time. Now I cannot save here. But there was a save point there.
Leave this to me.
Who attacks me?
I'm counting on you.
Nice.
I need your help.
Okay, I think we got this. A dark bandit spear. We got on a chest. So it's something for Tani. Okay, it's better than the one. is level 14, so the same as Batu now. Where I was going? I was going that way. Yeah, here's the save point. Let's save. Oh, Batu was level 16. My bad. Okay, we need to go upstairs there. There was a block path that I couldn't get through. Was something here? Oh, somewhere there. It was somewhere there.
You ready for this?
All yours!
I need your help.
Oh. Nice. A wizard word and a pendant. Slightly boosts money dropped by foes. And there was a pendant. Slightly boosts resistance to poison, slightly boosts wind resistance. Nice. We need to go that way. Yeah, somewhere here.
Watch your backs!
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Some tunic or something like that. Yeah, but nothing special. Okay, it was somewhere that way. Yeah, this was the place that I couldn't go. Okay, we use the spell.
Gosh.
Oi!
checking what we have here. Oh, there is a chest. Here I don't see any chest.
Come on!
Pretty narrow here. I didn't see what was in the chest. Okay, there's another chest there. Okay. Sorry. Lumpen lumber. Okay, here's another chest. Oh, with punishing wolfram swords. Oh, it's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, what's that end here? You cannot jump there. Okay, so we need to go back. Okay, let's see what we have here. Some burning ring, I'd say. Some boots. Okay, and there was some ring. Okay. Okay, there's some chest and a teleport and a saving point. So we are in a good place. don't know if I didn't miss a chest there somewhere. But never mind. Okay, there's some house here. Should I be afraid? And a cutscene.
Wow.
They've been busy. So this is where they are making the trick dice. How shall we do this? Charted shouting out heads off?
No.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find what they are doing. Hide herself, some swaps are coming. Why did they have to build it so far away?
Huh.
Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They are from Goldpaw, they must be. A mighty fine idea of all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you are thinking. Huh? Of course. Okay. No, they looked the same as those doggy guys. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. You'll keep watch out here, off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? 'Cause we don't have much choice, come on. Tanya and Batu staying behind to keep watch. Okay, we are inside. Phew, I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like that might just work.
All right.
Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnicious directly to this deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next evidence of how they manipulate the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I am from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
All right.
Let's find out that proof. Let's do it. These discussions should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Okay, left or right? Probably both.
Hey there!
Have you seen my blueprints? You do not even know what plugins are. Forgive me. I shouldn't have taken better care of them. There's nothing interesting around here. Okay. It's a huge pile of trick dice for use in the casino. They don't seem anything to do with Lady Luck die, though. There, all the dice meet the required standard and thus this week's quota met. So now it's the time to relax, Arf.
Yes.
Goldpaw has been long famous for its tricks and contraptions, you know. It's our job to take all this knowledge and use it to create ever more exciting dice. And only you have high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor.
Yeah.
You must excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all necessary documents in order to process the factory accounts. Sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody and never word of thanks. Oh my god, it's so true. It's so true. I know that feeling, bro. I understand you fully. It's a huge pile of trick dice to use in the casino. They don't seem anything to do with Lady Luck. Okay, you obtain a set of signed instructions.
Oh!
Let's look at this. It was on a drawer that's Pinglish's signature at the bottom. It looks like the instruction on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing they were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. Okay, so we need one more. We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Luck dice that you are talking about. Yeah, there must be a prototype of spares somewhere around here. Let's ask around. Huh? This is a proposal suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever. After all, we should be seeking for our new ideas all the while.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to go to the other room on the other side of this building. What do we have here? I'm sick of the bug thief of churning our regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department?
Hey there.
How many dice have you made today, friend? I'm feeling especially productive. I think I may even break my daily record.
Yeah.
My superior told me recently that despite appearances to the contrary, these devices are not actually powered by magic. He said, in fact, they rely on a technology that we imported from another kingdom. I'm not sure I believe him. It looks like magic to me. Where is the spare control unit? I'm certain that I left it here on the table. Okay. Remote device.
Ah!
Roland, look!
Huh.
This must be, and based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought, a remote control for Ladies Luck dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyway, Pignicious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high and how he stole Niall's forest from him? It sure seems the way, and it's also how we're going to make him pay. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, I didn't talk with everyone, but I don't need to. Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiating attack sequence. Ooh, that sounds bad.
Oh my goodness!
What's that? A guardian?
Blimey!
Snorlax, we got rumble. What's terrible things doing here anyway? I don't like our chance, girly. They are trapped.
Come on!
Then we have to help them. Okay, boss fight. Sorry. Mossy Monument. Woo! watch out. Oh. You little bastard. He's trying to get near the Higgledies.
I need your help.
Let's roll. Stop my attack. But just a little bit. And he's down. Oh, we got a lot of level ups. Phew, I thought my goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the rocket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnicious uses to control the die movement. Ah, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swiddling duck out to dry. We sure can. With these things to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we are about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another's country affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy for an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Evan lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. You wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Oi!
You grow more kindly by the day, your majesty. Kingly. Kindly. You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. And now it's time to implement it. Okay, there was something that this guy left. Yeah. Barrage bow. Let's see. Okay, I will give to Tani this one. Okay, there was a chest here. Oh, with Elite Sorcerer's Ring. Something interesting. Magic boost boosted when HP low. Maybe I will give this one to Evan. Okay, I think. Oh, here's little guy. A Higgledy stone. A voice can be here coming from the Higgledy stone. Well, Mad Traveler, show me what you got, give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know, it's talking about the mushroom, the sticky, slimy, gunky ones. Slimy, gunky ones. Which one should it be? Goose slippery immersion that can be squeezed to grease pots. Maybe this one? It looks like. I'll give this one. You try offering a bunch of gang shrooms. Well done, Travel. This is what I meant. That's the greatest offering that I have ever seen. Alright. The eagle hiding inside the stone comes flying out. Muttonbane the Mashi has decided to join. Okay, very nice. So now I think we're done here. We have take the chest. There's something there, by the way. A roll and journal. I almost missed that. So it looks like I'm going to play prosecutor in the trial of Pygnoshes. I'm using and arguing my case, so I guess I'm the man for the job, and I didn't seem fair leaving it to Evan. I just wish I didn't look so darn young. You look good, Mr. President. Okay, I think that's all here. Can we use the teleport then? Or maybe I'll go out of here. Let's say. Okay, so we can go back to Pygnoshes. Let's see if I can teleport there. So here to the Fortune Square. Those teleport things is really great idea. Okay, let's go back to the Pygnoshes, and let's see what will he said after we show him the proof of what he doing. Oh, you again! And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagine as guilty? Master Pygnoshes, you have deceived Niall and your own people, deceived. The very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations? And where is your proof, Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we are onto you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I'm an innocent, as the mistress of fortune herself will attest. Will she now? That's not such a bad idea. I heard she's the one who passed judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, by the legal, political, or otherwise, we decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as a rule of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But now that if I'm found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. Then we will begin the preparation right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Okie doke. Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
Sure, I was hoping you would say that. So let's see. You won't like it, you will see. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you confirm that you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Again, the trial. Very well, if you would please take your places. There will be a cutscene, I believe. So I'll turn off the camera for a moment. Or maybe not. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pignicius, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over the hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway? And with the Grand High Roller in the dock? No less. What in the world can have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because this is the court of law. The court of law. What? Oh my god, the face of Evan. What? The defendant, Master Pignicius, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing a deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case. Oh my god, he looks like the guy who always is on the court. Oh my god, I don't remember now. I intended to prove to this card that Master Pignicius did knowledgeably and willingly, with the aid of the network of this moment trust retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he disturbed the device among his accomplices which were used to carry our deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some thrilling chicanery among lower levels officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicated in such behavior is preposterous, or something like that. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me such is defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof. Okay, Roland offers the signed instructions.
But...
What is the meaning of this? I think you know very well. After all, this document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's K exhibit, written instruction for the assembly of manipulable dice, cruelly signed by Master Pignicius. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my pure outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is a forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems that both sides have satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us even number if this evidence be false. If it will be otherwise, let the number be odd. Okay. Time to show the people of Gallo how badly they've been misled. So he know how this thing works that they found there. Okay, I see.
Even the evidence is judged to be false.
I'll take the camera.
Lady Luck has spoken.
Righto, Your Majesty.
Okay.
What is happening? The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Sorry.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
Nice. Well done, guys.
But
Yeah, let's go back. But this is... By the use of remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purpose, namely the demonstration of his fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Nelly's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you! You are the Grand High Roller! Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Ooh. I don't like this aura. All that I did for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. Soon it will be time. I thought that there would be reference to this guy and this game where
What's
he's
that?
doing like
It's the
this
Kingmaker,
and
Long Fang.
that,
He doesn't look happy.
and it's and
Fang here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested
ooh,
and found
and
wanting.
his guys against him.
My plan is complete.
Ooh.
Your king's bond is mine.
I knew it that something is wrong with this guy. What did it take from him? Oh, the bond with his Kingmaker. You can take it like that?
Wait!
Okay. I don't like this. Longfang, Butcher Baker, Kingmaker. Nice. I like the description. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it will eat up this whole kingdom.
What?
What? Then we have to stop Longfang.
You ain't wrong there.
You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? Yes, surely there ain't just a kingmaker that the kingmaker gone do lately. A blesses realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there is a will, there is a way. He lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on that old power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying are exactly the right places to wall up him hit him where it hurts and you will hurt them good and proper. Oh, don't worry about knowing where those special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem.
Come on!
Okay, weak spots. Realm wreckers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. Those powers escape them in bright glowing bursts. The point from which his energy escape are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you focus your assault on them, you will deal a lot more damage. Okay, let's...
I'm counting on you.
High Makers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmakers, giving them ability to exploit their weaknesses when enough of them gather together. They are born from items into which a Kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find some. When enough of them have appeared, a ghost circle will surround them and they will beckon you over to press and call on their always impressive assistance.
I need your help.
Okay, let's look out.
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Oh, they help us and nullify those attacks. Nice. Now, there are more of those. Whew. I didn't manage to get there.
I need your help. I'm counting on you.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, nice.
I need your help.
That was nice. Now we are safe, I believe, in this place. Okay, nice. Oh, just a little bit. Yay, we got this. Could even use the spells, but that works also. Okay, is that all? Yeah. Thought that maybe there will be a second part of this fight. This here's the square, ain't it? Phew, we are back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down, for now at least. Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? So what now, Mr. Pignicius? I have done the unforgivable. My desire to live my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he, the one who stole your kingdom? He came to me some month ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me that means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to calm your kingmaker down, but without your king's bone, will things here be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time he will reawaken, and in this absence of the bond he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse his scully pate? There ain't joint rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. Not now, shh. Master Pagnicius, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm the Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So, this is what it says in you. It was plain to me from the first that you are no ordinary child. But what is that you propose? I want to protect our word. I want to make sure that nobody else has lost that what's most important to them. And I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my Kingsbone may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall Forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you so much, Master Pagnicius. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you a good fortune in your quest, friends. Okay. Okay, we got something new on the leaf book. Let's see. The Grand High Roll on trial. I'm still finding it difficult to accept what I have just seen. A part of outsiders put the Grand High Roll himself on trial, and it turns out that they were right. He has been manipulating the dice on deceiving us all. Now I truly do not know what to believe. I heard the dice in the casino are loaded too. Surely you are not so serious? Surely this is a disgrace. How could the Grand High Roll do this? He is made fool of us. I'm still feeling from the shock. Love Fang in action. It was incredible. From out of nowhere, Long Fang suddenly appeared in the sky. I never thought I would see a kingmaker in the flesh. He did not stay long, but I'm truly grateful to have witnessed such an event. Oh, you have captured an incredible scene. It seems he appeared right after the trial. Okay. Go to the Niall. Okay. I'm consumed with a shame at having deceived my people. Perhaps it's no longer right that I serve as a Grand High Roller. Okay, there is nothing more here. Can I go inside this place? Just curious if there is something now there. Not really. Only this guy. Okay. So we need to go to the Sunny Patch Pond. Okay, let's enter here. Let's talk with Niall. That he got his forest back. Okay, I go out of this.
Crevens?
You beauty, yeah, you bony were beauties. I got my forest back and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want. Knock yourself out.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait now, Pugnicius had his king's bone stolen by the creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jinx.
Stolen? Jinx, his kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Oi.
It wanted to, sure enough, but we taught with a little lesson and won't forget. Goldpaw's safe, for now. Kingdom's bone stealing no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful filthy fact, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura? That's the horn one's doing then, right enough. Horn one? The horde one? The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work, and no mistake. For someone that be using the beastie's powers would have them in.
Aye.
I cannot see it being anyone but Doloran. He was the king that shared a bond with the creator. So we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bone back, right? You will have a job dicing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for, 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of the country which hasn't existed for centuries? What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I would say he's looking the pinch people's king's bond in order to try and bring the horn one back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple folk before you can say we are doomed. So Pugnicius was right. He will be trying to steal more king's bonds. What are you looking at me like that for, man? Then we was then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the horn one. We sure can, but if we're going to stop him, we'll need the strength of the entire kingdom, a kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Time to get building, my hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan, right enough. I'll best come with you, you'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. Hmm? Okay. We are
I
back.
smells a smell on the wind. That a progress. Seems the mangy dogs
We got the
tired
wood
of twiddling their
finally,
thumbs.
and we're building something there.
Oh my!
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all wanted to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That's they must, right enough, but how did the swaps even know to come knocking? You made thank for that, son. I didn't expect so many they turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you know. Oh, thank you. Oh, we thank you for getting the old forest back, like. Oh, that's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I only the teensy weensy of favors in return. They will make me your Minister of Finance. Sure, there's no one can pitch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So if Niall's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense? The swap in charge fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that good deal. And I guess I can be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. No, you'll be my chief counsel. I'm not politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I just know if I will be... Is the king's job to appoint his minister, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief counsel. Well, alright then, chief counsel it is. By royal appointment.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. No problem, happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure I will be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best, for your sakes and for mine. Flipman, I almost forgot. If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name in it to make things official-like. I've been doing some thinking about that. And?
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore.
It
Well,
sounds like Peter
what do you
Pan
think?
land. Neverland it was? Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story, the sort of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wish for it to last forever. Fitting. It was Neverland, okay. Because you never grow up, of course. Alright, Mr. King, you name your country, time to address your adoring citizens. Yar. I like this pirates speaking.
Oi!
Speaks.
Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
I can take the camera off for a moment.
thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
Wow.
I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
I think they like it.
There's King Liwa!
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our
They like it
kingdom.
much.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
So what's next? We got a wood.
Thank you, all of you.
We got a Minister of Finance, of
So the
Defense.
people who had heeded Niall's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Aranella had wished. Or so.
Aww. They remind me, Arnella. We won't cry. No cry. Okay, we'll have this dream with this little guy now. Yes, of course.
For someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me, the best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes, see you soon.
And end of the dream. Let's save, of course. Kingdom Creator. Very nice. Chapter 4, I believe. Evermore. Okay, it looks great. Okay, we got even a place for a king now. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we have a little talk about how country needs to be run. Is that alright with you? Of course, I gather everyone together. I'll gather.
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4, okay.
Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
All right.
Okay, the castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries. This place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Lad, the air control chaos, the sky pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all your citizens and list up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you though. That's the job for a king. So So I will need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right, give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Okay. Oh, we got a safe place here, and we have something new on the leaf book. Let's see. LB moderator. You can keep a good king down, it seems, and sure enough, Evan has bounced back and is building a brand new kingdom called Evermore with a little help from his faithful friend Roland. I don't know about you, but I, for one, am expecting great things. Yay, Prince Evan's alive! Seriously? Wow, just wow! I'm ashamed to say I was sure he was dead. The person who saw him earlier was right. He's building a new kingdom? Really? So he's planning to get Ding Dong Dells back? But a kingdom needs a kingmaker, doesn't it? Indeed, what he is planning to do about that? Evermore is a fine name for a kingdom. Okay. I have saved that, but let's save once again. Evermont throne room. I was used to sleeping with the stars over my head. 4 walls and roof aren't something I'll be getting used to anytime soon. Not that I miss the great clouds dust that used to blow up the canyon of the evening. That stuff I get up now something rotten. Now this is what I call a castle. I always wanted to live somewhere like this. Proper posh like. There is beautiful. Okay. Let's sit there. Okay. Managing your kingdom. Even Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to this subject in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper, and in turn make his adventure easier. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques, he can open up a whole world of possibilities. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters that can make all kinds of clothes and armor, and many others. Get building and make Evermore amazing. King's Guilders. King's Guilders are the currency of the kingdom's management, and they're entirely separate from the guilders Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. They are necessary for every step of kingdom building, from creating new facilities to upgrading existing facilities, to carrying out research at said facilities. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. Okay. The tireless efforts of your citizens have earned a total 2,500 kg. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Okay. So we got some simulator of the kingdom. Okay. They will gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their business, and you can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. You will be surprised how quickly they can build up, especially once your kingdom's influence starts to grow, so check back regularly and see how things are looking. You may also be able to earn extra King's Guilders by solving the various day-to-day problems of your beloved citizens. You can also see how many King's Guilders you have collected in the main menu, so you don't have to go back to Evermore to check every single time. Alright, it's time to take your hard-earned King's Guilder and spend them on building a new facilities. You can select a building facility your kingdom will need by selecting Manage Your Kingdom from the menu. Building from them will you, of course, cost King's Guilders. Each and every facility can have huge beneficial effect, from opening up new avenues of research to making new items available, so be sure to consider each one carefully. And don't forget, you can also improve the effects of existing facilities by upgrading them. One particularly helpful facility to upgrade is your castle, as doing so will benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders so that even more facilities can be built. But leveling up your castle will cost a quite few king's guilders. Try upping your influence with the few basic facilities first to improve your coffer filling capabilities. The first thing you will need to do is select manage your kingdom and build the facilities of each of the 4 ministries surrounding the castle. Okay, so we need to do manage your kingdom. Unused. Build facility. Build Higlery, a new facility. Okay. Higlery complete. Almost like all those pay-to-win games. Yeah, exactly. And only this gouge with, with power, or it calls differently in each game. Something like that. Only this thing should be there. Okay, can we build something new? Spell works. Okay. Evermore spell works. Okay, we can build something here. Outfitters. Sure. There's probably one more. Weapon workshop, of course. Okay, Kingdom Development Research. Once your facilities are up and running, you will need to set them to work on some research. Most facilities can carry out research of some kind. This can have all kinds of beneficial effects, from making new items available to helping Evan and his friends. In order to research a given topic, you will need personnel with enough IQ and the king guilders to fund their work. Some topics may also have extra requirements. Of course, research takes time. When research into given topic reaches 100%, it will be completed, but the more complex the topic, the longer this will take. The higher the IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter the required time will become. And if you really want to hurry things up, so you can always spend a few more King's Guilders. It really reminds me of those pay-to-win games. Assigning and leveling up personnel. In order to carry out research, you will need the right personnel. Every citizen is different and will be suited to a different work. You can see which kind of work suits someone best by looking at their ratings under 4 separate categories. Their suitability for a given type of task is known as IQ. For example, you'll need someone with high IQ where military matters are concerned to carry out weapons research. Each citizen will also have their own special skills as an individual. This can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence where you might choose to assign them. Citizens assigned to facilities will earn more experience the longer they work there, eventually earning their right to have their levels upgraded. Leveling up a citizen via the personnel list in the Kingdom Management menu will increase their IQ and gathering speed, making them even more of an asset to Evermore. Try assigning some personnel to the weapon workshop and beginning research into basic melee weapons development. Okay, personnel, assign citizen. I'm just checking the recommend personnel, but okay, it's the same that I choose. Research, level 1 melee weapon development, step in the path, learn to make. Product list. Begin research. Okay. Okay, it's very quick as you can see. Complete research. Research into level 1 melee weapon development has been completed. Good, it looks like your research is complete, but running a kingdom isn't just about the research. Certain facilities such as farms and mines will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. Are you serious? The items gathered can be collected from your kingdom stores, which are accessible from the kingdom menu. Don't forget to claim your fair share of the bounty of the realm. Your stores can only hold so much, so you'll need to empty them regularly in order for your item producing facilities to keep providing you with goods. Kingdom management is a complex business. We covered the basic here, but don't be afraid to go over them again. Just to, okay, help in the library. Okay, so another, you can say, mini game. So there is many steers in charge of weapons and armors, and the one of charge of magic, and even one for Higglidies. There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to head up that team right now. Short of sprite savvy, are we? We are, and without it we won't be making any development in that area anytime soon. What we need to do is recruit somebody. We just have to think of the right person. The Martha who give us the Higgledy? Oh, what about Auntie Martha? Who's she when she is at home? A friend we made on the way to Cloud Call Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about those little guys than she does. Perfect, then let's go and speak to her right away to Martha's cottage. Take any ancient Autumnian coins you find to Niall in Evermore, and he will swap them for the shiny King's Gilder. Oh, so that's they are for. Yeah, I get some there. You can obtain them in the various places, including Swift Solutions. Get swapping. Okay, we got something new on the Live book. Let's see. After discussing the matter with Niall, we have decided to leave the dice factory as it is in the case any curious visitors would like to look around. We hope it will serve to educate future generations about this deeply regrettable episode. And I take a good look at this photo. I find it something very special, and now it's up to you to find it. The first person to track down the treasure gets to keep it. So come on, what are you waiting for? Where is it? You have to tell us. Couldn't give us a little hint. What you hidden down? Tell us. Probably it's hidden somewhere, but I don't see either. At the first look, maybe there is something behind this tree. Never mind. Okay, guys, I think I will just finish here. So I'll continue from this moment. So we'll go to Martha and try to recruit her, and we will try to build a king, to upgrade the kingdom and see how it works. So thank you for today's stream. Hope you like it. It was a great pleasure to play the game. And see you on the next stream. Have a nice day. Bye bye.